Hello, Buick Nailhead Genius. I just received the pistons I ordered from you.
Who are you again?
My name is Mudbone. We had a conversation last week about getting the correct 9-to-1 compression ratio pistons. Do you remember?
Yes, you have the 1955 Buick Century. I shipped you the correct oversized pistons for your car.
The pistons you sent me do not look at all like the original pistons. The dome is much smaller.
Yes, of course it is smaller because the overbore will make up for the loss in dome size.
You are correct that the overbore increases the compression ratio. However, it is a very small amount. About 0.2.
That is more than enough to make up for the smaller dome size.
Actually, it is not. I did a resin casting of both piston domes. Your pistons are 10 cc smaller than the stock piston. Even with the overbore, your piston will only give me 8.2 compression ratio. This is not satisfactory.
You are making a mountain out of a molehill. These pistons will work fine in your car. You will not even know the difference.
The compression ratio is directly related to the horsepower of the engine. I would like to send these pistons back as they are incorrect.
Yes, you can send them back if you want to, but you are being silly over a minor difference on compression ratio that will not make a difference.
You are the Buick Nailhead Genius, so you must be right. Forgive me for being so freaking stupid. However, I would still like to return them for a refund. Thank you.
Whatever.
Part 2. The second set of pistons from another vendor. Hello, Buick Nailhead Expert. I just received the pistons today and I am wondering about the area next to the dome that is not machined. Will this interfere with the cylinder head?
We have sold a lot of these pistons and we have not heard of any problems. They should work fine.
As you must recall, I sent you one of the original pistons and you compared them, yet you did not mention the unmachined area next to the dome.
The piston you sent me is not an original Buick piston. It is an aftermarket piston, so you cannot compare it to ours.
Let's see. The piston I sent you came from an engine that has not been bored oversize. So if someone rebuilt the engine, they installed aftermarket pistons without boring the engine. That doesn't make sense.
All I can say is that your piston is not original, so you cannot compare it with ours.
My piston also reads Buick on one side and has a Buick casting number also. This must be an original piston.
I'm sorry, you are wrong. Your piston is most definitely an aftermarket piston.
Yes, you are the Buick Nailhead Expert. So you must be right. My standard size piston with Buick script and casting number must be an aftermarket piston. Forgive me for being so freaking stupid. This is what us Buick restorers have to deal with to get the right parts for our restorations. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it.